Hi there, and welcome to day one, Buying a Home with Nysha. Before we get started, I'd like for you to know that my purpose is for you to be so outrageously happy with the help that I provide you that you will gladly introduce me to one or more of the people that you care about before the end of this transaction. And you're going to want to do that not out of obligation, but because you really want the people that you truly care about to get the same level of guidance, expertise, and protection that I'm giving you. And so throughout the transaction, I will occasionally ask you if you feel like the service that you're receiving is worthy of that recommendation. And I know that that's the kind of realtor you're looking for. So let's go ahead and get started. The first step, the very first step in purchasing a home is to get you connected with a lender. And the reason why we do that is, first of all, we want to know your price range. Oftentimes we think we know what we're looking at. We go online and we think, oh, this is what I can afford and whatever. And sometimes it's really different based off of your debt to income ratio, your credit score. So many things affect what you'll qualify for as far as a loan goes that we want to make sure we get it right. There's nothing worse than looking at homes that are just amazing that you think are in your price range and then you discover that you can't afford them and you've already fallen in love with them. It just changes your expectations. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out that price range, and that price range is going to include what you're comfortable as far as payments go too. I'm not the kind of realtor who's going to say, oh, you can afford $1 million, let's go buy $1 million house. It doesn't really work that way as far as I'm concerned. If your payments that you want to make are a $200,000 house, even though you qualify for $1 million house, that's okay. That's what we're going to look at. Okay? So what else you need to know about a lender and why we need to get you connected with that is you might need a seller contribution to help with closing costs and down payment. And so that's something that a lender is going to tell us. Do you need a seller contribution? When we write up an offer, that's important for us to know. Also, first-time home buyers may qualify for an MFA loan. MFA is like a second mortgage that helps pay for that down payment and closing costs. Also, it's important to know that not every property qualifies for all types of financing. So these are all things that the lender is going to figure out. They're going to tell us what kind of loan you qualify for, what your price range is based off of your comfort level. Do you need a seller contribution? And from there, we're going to see if the property qualifies for the financing that you qualify for. So we're just looking at all the right stuff that way. Also, when it does come time to write an offer, you will need to submit a pre-qualification letter. There's no getting around that, so we may as well get it figured out now. Okay, there you go. These are the reasons why we're going to get you connected with a lender. So call or text right now, and I'm going to help you get connected to a great lender. And if you happen to be moving out of state, no problem. I'm going to help get you connected to a great realtor and lender team. Join me tomorrow for day 2 of Buying a Home with Nysha. Bye.